Hello everyone and welcome back to another Chris Plays. So first off, just a brief apology. So sorry that we didn't do a two-part Sonic Mania last week. I had some family health things that I had to take care of, so I had to skip recording that week. But it's totally cool. We're still going to cover Sonic Mania and Uncharted: The Lost Legacy as scheduled. The only difference is they're going to be one episode each. So sorry about that, guys, but it kind of works out better this way anyway, because I don't want to give away too much on these games. So anyway, welcome to Chris Plays Sonic Mania. Oh my god, where do I begin with this game? I had been super hyped for this game. I got the collector's edition for it, which I love my little Sonic Genesis statue thing. It's so cool, and the fake cartridge is so great. So I was really psyched for this game. I don't buy a lot of collector's editions. So briefly, I just want to show you guys all the modes that are in this game. We'll get to Mania mode in a moment. That's the main core mode of the game. But there's Time Attack, and Time Attack... basically, you have, you could race as the three main characters in all the zones that are in the game, so it's pretty cool. Options is options. You have different filters. I haven't tried these out, but there's Clean, CRT Sharp, CRT Soft, None. I like keeping it on Clean. And then competition I can't do because you need a second player, but basically you can compete with a second player, kind of like how you could in Sonic the Hedgehog 3, if you guys remember, where the game goes split screen and the characters are really tiny. Okay, now, by the way, before I continue, guys, I am going to reveal some of the extras. I've unlocked them all, so if you guys don't want to be spoiled with what's in the game, obviously, maybe wait to watch this video. But anyway, so fair warning, but let's go ahead and jump in. So extras-wise, it's so cool. So see right there in the corner, there's those medallions. You collect medallions while playing the game. You go over the little, checkpoint posts, and when the stars go over it, like in the classic Genesis games, you jump through it and actually do blue spheres. And if you get all the blue spheres in each level, that allows you to earn a medal. And yeah, it unlocks stuff as you go. Silver medals are if you get all the spheres, but not all the rings. And golds if you get all the rings and all the spheres. As far as I know, it doesn't. I think trophies are the only thing that really matters for that. But anyway, and then they have Mean Bean, which is from Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, aka Puyo Puyo Pop. They have that in the game, like a little tiny version of it. DA Garden is just the sound mode, and then staff credits is already unlocked from the get-go. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys, for the main mode. Let's go ahead and jump into Mania mode. So you have a no-save option, but in the game, you can play as Sonic and Tails, just Sonic, just Tails, or just Knuckles. As far as I know, Sonic and Tails, just Sonic and just Tails, it's the same story across all of them, and Knuckles has his own unique story as, most like in Sonic and Knuckles, I don't know, most Sonic games. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play the first level, Green Hill Zone, just to, you guys can check it out, see what it's all about. I'm even gonna maybe try to get a Chaos Emerald. So let's go ahead and jump in and do that. I love this game. I'm not done with it. I still have a lot more to go. I'm trying to get Super Sonic, which requires all the Chaos Emeralds, and I have 3 of them, I believe. And I'm also trying to beat Knuckles' mode, which is different. And if I have time, I'd like to do Tails and just Sonic and stuff like that. But that's more of like a bonus thing, because I'm actually playing quite a few games right now. So not that I'm bragging, but I don't really have as much time. So see, if I jump in here. Now I'm just doing this for fun because I already collected everything, but it becomes Blue Sphere. As we all know, fuck it, I'll try to get the rings since, but it becomes Blue Sphere, as we all remember from our youth. This game is painstakingly a labor of love. I mean, you could tell this was created by fans of Sonic the Hedgehog that were like, enough is enough. This game, Sonic needs a 2D sprite-based game. It's been far too long. I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, but the last, and I don't, and what I mean by true, I mean, you know, like true Sonic 2D game, because I know Sonic the Hedgehog 4 came out, but I think the last true sprite-based Sonic game, well, like 2D Sonic game was, correct me if I'm wrong, Sonic and Knuckles, right? Or I guess Sonic 3 and Knuckles, whatever you want to call it. I think that's true. Alright, I got it perfect. So see, wow. Unless I fuck up here. I did it! Cool! So you see, I got all the rings and all the blue spheres. That gives me a gold medal. That's awesome. So, you know, I just get a cool gold medal to go with my collection. But yeah, so all these levels, like, you're probably thinking, oh my god, this looks just like Green Hill Zone, and it is Green Hill Zone through and through. But there is some surprises, which you guys will see later on. Usually the way, and this is not, oh fuck, see how the rings are 3D though? They kind of pop at you, they're so cool. But usually, what's it called? The first stage is like a very light kind of, there's like subtle changes. And then when you get to the third stage, like, see, that's new. I don't remember ever having to do that or anything like that. When you get to the second act of each zone, that's where things kind of like get really different, and things look a lot different than we remember. And again, I think, yeah, see now, well, all of a sudden, what? Boss in Act 1? But yep, there's a boss in Act 1, and he's, or she, or whatever you want, it's a robot. Pretty simple. You know, he just can't get you when you're over here. It's the first level, so they want to make things easier. Oh shit! I fucked up. I fucked up. I love how I was like, oh, it's super easy. And then this comes back from Sonic 3 and Knuckles, or Sonic and Knuckles. What? Oh my god, the music! They're supposed to play dun 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 dun, and that's why they posed. Wow, that's awkward. So here we get to Act 2, and Act 2 is really where things get different, you know? Act 2 is, to me, it's almost unrecognizable. It's like they're using the assets of the stage, but that's pretty much it. And I love that, because it's some people were a little bit confused with this game. I know there's some folk that thought that this was a remaster of old Sonic levels, but that's not, oh shit, that's not the case at all. It's a brand new game. You're just revisiting old levels and whatnot. But oh yeah, look at that! Yeah, you could burn the bridges in the game if you have the fire shield. There's like little cool things like that. The things you know, people have maybe often wondered. I wonder what happens if can you burn a bridge? I never thought that, but you know, there you go. I didn't think that deeply to be like, fire burns. Can I, burn this? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. There we go. Awesome. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. I don't know if I lost my, my shield because I have the invincibility thing, so I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Might have. Yeah. Oh, okay, great. Oh, fuck. Okay. So this boss, remember that's from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. He is, I like to call him hard easy, where he's easy and hard combined. At least for me, he is. Yeah, we got him. Yeah. Sometimes he's tricky for me because, you know, there's no easy way. Well, there is an easy way. Look at that. It looks like Sonic's doing like squats. Okay, here we go. There we go. You guys can hear it. I think Tails' pose is so cute. So there's little cutscenes, kind of similar to Sonic and Knuckles or Sonic 3 and Knuckles, where they had little cutscenes in between things. Here we kind of get a little plot base. Those are all the main villains of this game. There's Robotnik, of course, and here guys will get a spoiler of what the next level is. chemical plant from Sonic the Hedgehog 2. And I just love that little thing where he's like, and Tails is like, So really cool. And anyway, but we're going to go ahead and cut it off there. I don't want to do too much of this. I just want to stay within the 10-minute realm. But anyway, guys, so that is Sonic Mania. I love this game. The collector's edition, last I checked, I think you could still get it on Amazon.com. I think it costs like $70 or something like that. The game itself is digital only. Even if you get the collector's edition, they just give you a digital token thing, like a code you can download. But the game itself is $20. I think it is totally worth $20. I mean, there's so much content in here. I've been playing this game for over a week already, and there's so much to do in it. And it's all fun. I mean, it has like, you know, it has technically 4 different playthroughs of the game you could do. But really, I'd say it's 3 because it's Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. You know, Time Attack is fun, and then the extras are really great. I think it's a great game. The only thing is, if you're a huge Sonic fan, it's very special, especially if you grew up in the Sega Genesis era and used to play these. My sister and I are huge Sonic fans, and being able to play this, I mean, we both had smiles on our faces the whole time we were playing through the game initially, because it's just that cool to have, you know, all these little surprises come up and stuff like that. If you're a non-Sonic fan, you know what, man? I say go for it anyway. It's a good platformer altogether. It may not be as special, and some of the references and tributes and stuff like that might be a little bit obscure, and then the obscure stuff might go over your head a bit. But overall, it's a great game. Beautifully well done. And this just shows, like, you need to make more 2D sprite-based Sonic games. Like, I really hope this is the beginning of something new. This would be a great, you know, other series to do alongside the 3D games. But alright guys, so that's going to be it for this episode. Tune in later this week. We're going to have another Chris Plays, not on Sonic Mania this time. It's just going to be on Uncharted The Lost Legacy. I know I'm doing just one parts, but you know, I'm trying to play catch up. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, I'll see you guys later this week with Chris Plays Uncharted The Lost Legacy. Take care, guys.